Focus on your dreams. Don't waste your time, for time is the most valuable asset you possess. And once it's gone, it's irreplaceable. The way you choose to spend your time shapes the trajectory of your life. It's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of everyday distractions, but to truly live a life aligned with your aspirations, you must prioritize your dreams above all else. Every day offers a fresh opportunity to take action toward those dreams, but too often we waste precious moments on things that don't bring us closer to our goals. The key is in understanding the value of your time and learning to use it intentionally, making decisions that move you forward rather than letting your time slip away. Time is undeniably the most valuable asset we possess. A finite resource that defines the contours of our existence. Unlike money, which can be earned, lost, and regained, time moves in a single direction, slipping away with every passing second, never to return. It is this irretrievability that makes time precious beyond measure, a treasure that demands our utmost care and purposeful use. When we fail to protect our time, allowing distractions and unimportant tasks to claim it, we squander not just moments, but opportunities to build a life aligned with our deepest aspirations. The essence of valuing time lies in understanding its fleeting nature. Every day we wake up with a fresh reservoir of seconds, minutes, and hours. These are ours to shape, to mold into something meaningful, or to fritter away on pursuits that leave us unfulfilled. The choice of how we spend our time is the most significant decision we make, shaping the trajectory of our lives. Yet so often, this invaluable resource is taken for granted, lost in the mundane or consumed by activities that do not serve our higher purpose. To value time is to treat it as a sacred entity, something that deserves not only our attention, but also our reverence. This means actively deciding how to allocate our time, ensuring that our days are filled with purpose. Purposeful living is not about being busy. It is about being intentional. Each action we take should connect with our broader goals and contribute to the life we envision. When we lack this intentionality, we risk filling our schedules with trivial tasks that provide the illusion of productivity without yielding any real progress. By contrast, when we view time as our most precious commodity, we prioritize tasks that matter, aligning our efforts with what truly counts. A critical part of valuing time is guarding it against theft, both external and internal. External distractions such as unnecessary commitments, meaningless social engagements, or excessive consumption of entertainment are often the culprits that steal our time without our notice. However, the more insidious thief lies within ourselves. Procrastination, self-doubt, and indecision can silently erode our time, leaving us with little to show for it. Recognizing these internal barriers and addressing them is as crucial as setting boundaries with the outside world. To value time is to fiercely protect it, ensuring that it is spent in alignment with our priorities. Moreover, the act of valuing time extends beyond mere protection. It requires a mindset shift, a conscious acknowledgement that time is the foundation of all achievements. When we look at successful individuals, we often see their talents, resources, or opportunities, but underlying all these is a profound respect for time. They understand that every great accomplishment is built on consistent, deliberate use of this limited resource. They invest their time wisely, focusing on high-impact actions that yield meaningful results. This strategic approach to time management separates those who merely dream from those who turn their dreams into reality. Time is also an equalizer, offering everyone the same 24 hours in a day. The difference lies in how those hours are used. While some squander their days on activities that bring no value, others seize each moment as an opportunity to grow, learn, and progress. This disparity is not a matter of privilege, but of mindset. Valuing time means treating it as a non-renewable resource, one that must be used with care and precision. It means asking ourselves constantly whether our actions are bringing us closer to our goals or merely filling the void. The urgency of valuing time becomes even clearer when we consider its cumulative impact. A single hour wasted might seem inconsequential, but over days, weeks, and months, these small losses add up, creating a gulf between where we are and where we want to be. Conversely, even small investments in purposeful actions can compound over time, creating exponential growth. This is why valuing time is not just about seizing big opportunities, but also about making the most of the everyday moments that form the fabric of our lives. Recognizing the value of time transforms how we live. It compels us to be selective with our commitments, mindful of our habits, and intentional with our energy. It pushes us to simplify our lives, eliminating what does not serve us so that we can focus on what truly matters. This clarity brings not only productivity, but also a sense of fulfillment, as we know that our days are being spent in alignment with our core values and aspirations. When we value time, we stop merely existing and begin truly living. Time is not just a measure of our lives, but the canvas on which we paint our legacy. To value time is to recognize its power, its fragility, and its infinite potential. It is to live with the awareness that every moment matters, every choice counts, and every second spent intentionally brings us closer to becoming the person we aspire to be. By embracing this perspective, we transform time from a passive backdrop into an active force that propels us toward a life of meaning, purpose, and fulfillment. True productivity is not measured by the sheer volume of tasks completed, but by the alignment of those tasks with your dreams and goals. Being busy is often mistaken for being purposeful. We fill our days with activities, meetings, and errands, giving ourselves the illusion of progress. Yet, without clear intention, this busyness can lead us nowhere, leaving us feeling unfulfilled and adrift. Purposeful action, on the other hand, is a deliberate effort to ensure that what we do each day contributes to the life we envision. To act purposefully is to start with clarity. It requires a deep understanding of your goals, values, and priorities. Without this foundation, it is easy to become overwhelmed by the endless demands and distractions of life. Clarity acts as a compass, guiding your decisions and helping you distinguish between what is essential and what is not. When you know where you want to go, every action can be measured against that destination. This clarity simplifies decision-making, enabling you to say no to tasks and commitments that do not serve your purpose. Purposeful action also demands a focus on quality over quantity. It is tempting to equate productivity with doing as much as possible, but true impact comes from doing the right things well. This means identifying high-impact activities that move the needle on your goals and devoting your energy to them. It is better to accomplish a few meaningful tasks each day than to scatter your efforts across dozens of trivial ones. Purposeful action is not about filling time. It is about maximizing the value of every moment. Intentional living also involves reflection and planning. Purposeful action does not happen by accident. It requires thought and preparation. Taking time to reflect on your goals and assess your progress allows you to stay aligned with your purpose. Planning your days, weeks, and months ensures that your actions are intentional rather than reactive. This proactive approach prevents you from being swept away by the demands of others or the distractions of the moment. It empowers you to take control of your time and direct it toward what truly matters. The pursuit of purposeful action is not without challenges. Distractions are everywhere, from social media to unproductive habits. These can pull us away from our goals if we are not vigilant. Purposeful action requires discipline, the ability to stay focused on what matters despite the temptations of the moment. This discipline is not about denying yourself pleasure, but about aligning your actions with your long-term vision. It is about making choices that reflect your priorities, even when they are difficult or inconvenient. Purposeful action also involves embracing imperfection. The pursuit of meaningful goals often feels messy and uncertain. It is easy to become paralyzed by the fear of making mistakes or not doing things perfectly. However, waiting for the perfect conditions or the perfect plan can lead to inaction. Purposeful action recognizes that progress is more important than perfection. It encourages you to take the next step, no matter how small, and trust that clarity and momentum will follow. A critical aspect of purposeful action is the willingness to adapt. Life is unpredictable, and circumstances often change. Purposeful living does not mean rigidly sticking to a plan. It means staying true to your goals while being flexible in your approach. Adaptability allows you to respond to challenges and seize opportunities without losing sight of your purpose. It ensures that your actions remain aligned with your values, even in the face of uncertainty. Purposeful action also emphasizes the importance of energy management. Time is a limited resource, but so is energy. To act purposefully, you must be mindful of how you allocate your energy throughout the day. This involves prioritizing self-care, setting boundaries, and recognizing when to rest. When your energy is aligned with your intentions, you can approach each task with focus and enthusiasm, maximizing your impact. Living with purpose transforms not only what you do, but also how you feel. When your actions are aligned with your dreams, you experience a sense of fulfillment and meaning that transcends mere productivity. Each task, no matter how small, becomes an opportunity to move closer to the life you desire. This alignment creates a sense of momentum and confidence, reinforcing your belief in your ability to achieve your goals. Purposeful action is about living intentionally. It is about recognizing that every moment is an opportunity to create the life you want. It is about choosing actions that align with your values and goals, rather than being swept along by the demands and distractions of life. When you act with purpose, you reclaim your time, your energy, and your potential. And you stop merely going through the motions and start building a life of meaning, fulfillment, and success. Distractions are the silent thieves of time and focus, pulling us away from what truly matters and robbing us of the energy needed to pursue our long-term goals. To overcome distractions is not merely about avoiding interruptions, but about mastering the art of aligning your efforts with your aspirations. It is about creating an environment and mindset that fosters clarity, focus, and purpose, ensuring that every moment contributes meaningfully to the life you want to build. The first step in overcoming distractions is recognizing their presence and their impact. Distractions come in many forms, from external interruptions like constant notifications and noise to internal struggles such as self-doubt and overthinking. They often disguise themselves as harmless activities, convincing us that responding to one email or scrolling for a few minutes won't hurt. Yet these seemingly small interruptions accumulate, fragmenting our focus and draining our productivity. Recognizing distractions for what they are is the foundation of regaining control over your time. Once distractions are identified, the next step is to establish boundaries. Protecting your time requires intentionality and discipline. This might mean turning off notifications during deep work sessions, setting specific times for checking emails, or creating physical spaces free of interruptions. Boundaries are not just about external factors. They also involve managing your internal state. It is about training your mind to resist the urge to jump from task to task, staying committed to the work at hand despite the pull of competing demands. Overcoming distractions also requires clarity of purpose. When you're clear about your goals and priorities, it becomes easier to discern which activities deserve your attention and which do not. Clarity acts as a filter, helping you evaluate every task against your long-term objectives. If something does not align with your goals, it becomes easier to let it go. This clarity empowers you to say no to activities that do not serve your purpose, freeing up time and energy for what truly matters. A powerful strategy for overcoming distractions is creating a structured routine. Structure provides a framework for your day, ensuring that time is allocated to high priority tasks. By setting aside dedicated blocks of time for focused work, you create an environment where distractions are less likely to intrude. During these periods, eliminate potential interruptions by silencing your phone, closing unnecessary tabs, and communicating your availability to others. A well-structured routine not only minimizes distractions, but also enhances your ability to concentrate deeply and accomplish more in less time. It is also important to address the role of technology in our lives. While technology offers immense benefits, it is also one of the most pervasive sources of distraction. The constant ping of notifications, the endless scroll of social media, and the allure of instant entertainment can derail even the most focused individuals. To overcome technological distractions, it is essential to use technology intentionally. This might involve limiting your time on certain apps, using tools to block distractions during work hours, or setting clear boundaries around when and how you engage with technology. When used mindfully, technology becomes a tool that supports your goals rather than undermining them. Another key aspect of overcoming distractions is managing your environment. Your physical surroundings have a profound impact on your ability to focus. A cluttered or noisy workspace can create mental clutter, making it harder to concentrate. Creating a calm, organized, and distraction-free environment sends a message to your brain that it is time to focus. This might mean tidying up your workspace, using noise-canceling headphones, or finding a quiet location where you can work without interruptions. A supportive environment sets the stage for deep work and sustained attention. Internal distractions, such as negative thoughts, doubts, or worries, can be even more challenging to manage than external ones. These mental distractions often stem from fear or insecurity, pulling you away from the present moment and into a cycle of overthinking. Overcoming internal distractions requires cultivating mindfulness and self-awareness. Practices such as meditation, journaling, or simply taking a few deep breaths can help you stay grounded and focused. When your mind starts to wander, gently bringing it back to the task at hand builds mental resilience and strengthens your ability to concentrate. Staying connected to your why is a powerful motivator for overcoming distractions. When you have a clear understanding of why your goals matter to you, it becomes easier to resist the pull of distractions. Your why serves as a reminder of the bigger picture, keeping you focused on the long-term benefits of your efforts rather than the short-term gratification of giving in to distractions. This connection to your purpose fuels your determination and helps you stay on track even when challenges arise. Overcoming distractions also involves building habits that support focus. Focus is like a muscle. It grows stronger with consistent practice. Start by dedicating short periods of time to focused work, gradually increasing the duration as your ability to concentrate improves. Incorporate regular breaks into your routine to recharge and prevent burnout. These habits, practiced consistently, create a foundation of focus that makes it easier to tune out distractions and stay aligned with your goals. Overcoming distractions is about taking ownership of your time and energy. It is about recognizing that every moment spent on something irrelevant is a moment stolen from your dreams. By identifying distractions, setting boundaries, and cultivating habits that support focus, you can reclaim your time and direct it toward what truly matters. Overcoming distractions is not about perfection, but about progress. Making intentional choices every day that bring you closer to the life you want to create. When you guard your time fiercely and align your efforts with your long-term goals, you unlock the potential to achieve extraordinary results. Consistency and sacrifice are the twin pillars upon which all dreams are built. Achieving meaningful goals demands more than fleeting motivation or sporadic effort. It requires a steadfast commitment to taking deliberate actions every day, even when the results are not immediately visible. Sacrifice, on the other hand, serves as the price we pay for progress. The willingness to let go of comfort, distractions, and short-term pleasures to make space for long-term fulfillment. Together, consistency and sacrifice form the foundation of a purposeful and disciplined life. Consistency is about showing up day after day, regardless of circumstances. It is the quiet yet powerful force that transforms small, seemingly insignificant actions into extraordinary outcomes over time. While initial enthusiasm may spark a journey, consistency sustains it. Success is not a result of grand gestures, but of steady, incremental progress. Each action, no matter how small, contributes to the larger picture, creating momentum that propels you closer to your dreams. Consistency teaches us patience and resilience, reminding us that every step forward, no matter how modest, matters. However, remaining consistent is not always easy. Life is full of distractions and setbacks that threaten to derail our efforts. This is where sacrifice becomes essential. To maintain consistency, we must be willing to make difficult choices, to prioritize our goals over fleeting desires and immediate gratifications. Sacrifice often means giving up leisure, comfort, and even relationships that do not align with our aspirations. It requires saying no to what is easy or tempting in the moment to say yes to what is truly important in the long run. Sacrifice is not about deprivation. It is about creating space for what matters most. One of the greatest challenges of consistency is persevering when progress feels slow or invisible. In the early stages of any endeavor, it can be discouraging to invest time and energy without seeing immediate results. This is where the principle of delayed gratification comes into play. Sacrificing the desire for quick rewards allows us to focus on the bigger picture, trusting that consistent effort will yield significant outcomes over time. The ability to delay gratification is a hallmark of success, enabling us to stay committed to our goals even when the rewards are not yet tangible. Sacrifice also involves stepping outside our comfort zones. Growth and achievement often require us to confront discomfort, uncertainty, and fear. Staying in our comfort zones may feel safe, but it stunts progress. Sacrificing comfort means embracing challenges and taking risks, knowing that the discomfort we experience today will lead to greater strength and resilience tomorrow. It is through these sacrifices that we discover our true potential and unlock opportunities that would otherwise remain out of reach. Consistency and sacrifice are deeply interconnected, each reinforcing the other. Consistency demands discipline, the ability to resist distractions and stay focused on your goals. Sacrifice provides the motivation and clarity needed to maintain this discipline. When we are clear about what we are willing to sacrifice for our dreams, we are better equipped to make decisions that align with our values and priorities. This clarity simplifies our choices, allowing us to stay on track and avoid the pitfalls of procrastination and distraction. A key aspect of consistency and sacrifice is the understanding that setbacks are inevitable. The path to success is rarely linear. It is often marked by obstacles, failures, and detours. Consistency is about showing up even when the journey becomes difficult, while sacrifice is about staying committed even when the cost feels high. Together, they create a mindset of perseverance, enabling us to navigate challenges with grace and determination. Each setback becomes an opportunity to learn, adapt, and grow stronger. To cultivate consistency, it is important to establish routines and habits that support your goals. Habits are the building blocks of consistency, transforming intentional actions into automatic behaviors. When your daily routines are aligned with your aspirations, you reduce the reliance on willpower and make it easier to stay consistent. Sacrifice, in this context, involves letting go of habits and patterns that do not serve your goals, replacing them with behaviors that support your long-term vision. This process of habit formation requires patience and self-awareness, but the rewards are profound. Consistency and sacrifice also teach us to value time and energy as finite resources. Every decision we make about how to spend our time is an act of sacrifice. Choosing one activity means forgoing another. By aligning our time and energy with our priorities, we ensure that our sacrifices are meaningful and purposeful. This alignment creates a sense of fulfillment, as we know that our efforts are contributing to something greater than ourselves. It also fosters a sense of control over our lives, as we actively shape our future through intentional choices. Living a life of consistency and sacrifice is not about perfection. It is about progress. It is about making deliberate choices each day that move us closer to our dreams, even when the path is unclear or challenging. It is about embracing the idea that success is a journey, not a destination, and that every step forward, no matter how small, is worth celebrating. Consistency and sacrifice remind us that the most meaningful achievements are not handed to us. They are earned through dedication, effort, and the courage to prioritize what truly matters. Consistency and sacrifice are acts of self-respect. They reflect a commitment to honoring our potential and investing in the life we want to create. By showing up consistently and making sacrifices that align with our values, we demonstrate to ourselves and the world that our dreams are worth pursuing. This mindset not only leads to success, but also cultivates a sense of purpose, fulfillment, and empowerment that carries us through every stage of our journey. Believing in oneself is the cornerstone of all personal and professional achievements. It is the foundation upon which resilience, confidence, and perseverance are built. Without self-belief, even the most ambitious dreams can remain unfulfilled, as doubt and fear overshadow the courage needed to take meaningful steps forward. Self-belief is not merely a fleeting feeling. It is a deeply rooted conviction that you possess the ability to overcome obstacles, learn from failures, and continuously grow into the person you aspire to be. At its core, self-belief is about trust. Trust in your own abilities, decisions, and potential. This trust does not imply arrogance or an inflated sense of self-worth, but rather a quiet assurance that you are capable of navigating life's challenges. It allows you to approach opportunities with an open mind and a readiness to act, even in the face of uncertainty. When you believe in yourself, you do not wait for perfect conditions or external validation. You take initiative, knowing that growth and success are products of effort and persistence. Self-belief fuels confidence, which in turn creates momentum. Confidence is not about being free of doubt, but about acting despite it. It is the belief that you can handle whatever comes your way, whether it is success, failure, or the unexpected. This confidence enables you to take risks, step out of your comfort zone, and seize opportunities that others might shy away from. Each step taken in faith strengthens your belief in your capabilities, creating a cycle of confidence that propels you forward. Challenges are an inevitable part of any meaningful pursuit, and self-belief serves as a powerful tool for overcoming them. When you trust in your ability to find solutions and adapt to changing circumstances, obstacles become less intimidating. Rather than seeing challenges as insurmountable, you view them as opportunities to learn and grow. This perspective not only helps you navigate difficulties, but also builds resilience, the ability to bounce back stronger after setbacks. Self-belief is the force that keeps you moving forward when the path ahead seems uncertain. Believing in yourself also shapes the way you perceive failure. Without self-belief, failure can feel like a confirmation of your worst fears, that you are not good enough or that your efforts are futile. However, when you have a strong sense of self-belief, failure is redefined as a stepping stone rather than a dead end. It becomes a source of valuable feedback, a chance to refine your approach and try again with greater insight. Self-belief empowers you to view failure as a natural part of growth, reducing its emotional weight and allowing you to remain focused on your goals. Self-belief is deeply connected to motivation. When you trust in your ability to achieve your dreams, you are more likely to stay committed to the actions required to reach them. This belief creates a sense of purpose and direction, reminding you why your goals matter and why they are worth pursuing. Even during periods of doubt or difficulty, self-belief provides the motivation to keep going. It acts as an internal compass, guiding you through challenges and keeping your focus on the bigger picture. Cultivating self-belief requires intentional effort and self-awareness. It begins with recognizing and challenging the limiting beliefs that hold you back. These beliefs often stem from past experiences, societal expectations, or comparisons with others. To build self-belief, you must replace these doubts with affirmations of your worth and potential. This process involves acknowledging your strengths, celebrating your achievements, and viewing yourself as capable and deserving of success. Self-belief is not about ignoring your flaws, but about embracing them as part of your unique journey. A strong sense of self-belief also influences how others perceive and interact with you. Confidence is magnetic, drawing people to your energy and vision. When you carry yourself with self-assurance, others are more likely to trust your abilities and support your endeavors. This dynamic creates a positive feedback loop where external validation reinforces your internal belief, further fueling your confidence and motivation. However, true self-belief is not dependent on external opinions. It is a deeply personal conviction that remains steady regardless of outside circumstances. Maintaining self-belief requires resilience in the face of criticism and doubt. Not everyone will understand or support your goals, and setbacks are an inevitable part of the journey. In these moments, self-belief acts as a shield, protecting you from negativity and keeping you grounded in your purpose. It reminds you that your worth is not determined by the opinions of others or by temporary failures. By trusting in yourself, you gain the strength to navigate challenges with grace and confidence, staying true to your vision. Self-belief is not a fixed trait, but a skill that can be developed and strengthened over time. It grows through action, as each small success reinforces your confidence and demonstrates your ability to achieve more. The act of showing up, trying, and learning creates a foundation of self-belief that becomes unshakable. Even in moments of doubt, the knowledge of what you have already accomplished serves as a reminder of your potential. Self-belief is a journey, one that requires patience, practice, and a willingness to embrace your own worth. At its heart, self-belief is a declaration of commitment to yourself and your dreams. It is the recognition that you are worthy of success and capable of achieving it. When you believe in yourself, you unlock the courage to take risks, the resilience to overcome setbacks, and the motivation to keep moving forward. Self-belief transforms your perspective, empowering you to see challenges as opportunities and failures as lessons. It is the force that turns aspirations into reality, guiding you toward a life of purpose, fulfillment, and success. Success is the natural outcome of intentional living, a life in which every action is thoughtfully aligned with your goals and values. To live intentionally is to recognize that each moment carries potential, a chance to move closer to the dreams that define your purpose. This approach begins with clarity of purpose, the foundation upon which all meaningful progress is built. When you are clear about what truly matters to you, decision-making becomes simpler and more focused. Instead of being pulled in multiple directions by distractions or external pressures, you navigate your path with confidence, knowing that every choice is a deliberate step toward your vision. Clarity of purpose is not merely a tool for decision-making, it is a compass that keeps you centered even when challenges arise. It allows you to distinguish between what is urgent and what is important, ensuring that your time and energy are spent on activities that align with your higher aspirations. This clarity creates a sense of direction that simplifies your journey, helping you avoid the pitfalls of aimlessness and hesitation. When combined with the intentional use of time, clarity transforms your daily actions into building blocks for a meaningful and fulfilling future. Self-belief and resilience are the twin forces that propel you forward on this journey. Belief in yourself gives you the courage to take risks, embrace uncertainty, and persevere even when the path ahead is unclear. It fuels the determination to rise after setbacks and learn from every failure, knowing that growth often comes through challenges. Resilience strengthens this belief, allowing you to navigate obstacles with grace and adaptability. Together, these qualities ensure that you remain focused on your goals no matter the circumstances. Time is the most precious resource at your disposal, the currency with which you build your life. Unlike money or material possessions, time cannot be replenished or reclaimed once it is spent. This reality underscores the importance of using time wisely, directing it toward actions that bring you closer to your dreams. Every moment you dedicate to purposeful action is an investment in your future. By valuing time and treating it as a sacred resource, you take control of your life and shape it according to your desires. The power to create a meaningful and successful life lies in your hands. Intentional living is not about perfection, but about progress, about making deliberate choices every day that align with your values and aspirations. It is about recognizing that each moment offers an opportunity to move closer to your dreams and embracing the responsibility of using your time and energy purposefully. Success is not a destination, but a journey, one that is shaped by your clarity of purpose, your belief in yourself, and your ability to persevere. When you live intentionally, you transform time into a powerful force for growth, fulfillment, and enduring achievement, building a future that reflects the best of who you are and who you aspire to become.